Too easy. This is what you want.
Now get ready. Here we go.
What the hell?
Let's go! Yeah!
Hey yo, what is up guys? It is your boy the Luigi Reactor here, back again with another video, and today this is gonna be an exciting album reacts here, kind of like when I was definitely very excited for Emotional Light, and for good reason. The album was fantastic. We are going to be doing the Selfish Machines Pierce the Veil album. So obviously, like for like the first like Pierce the Veil album that I went through, like Collide of the Sky was easily like one of their most popular albums, and this album here, I was like doing research about it, and I was like, yeah, this would be the next good one to go and do, because this was overall well reviewed. It seems like it's got some popular songs in it, some also songs that they'll be doing live as well. I mean, definitely like a good chunk of their songs that they do live is from the Collide of the Sky, because I mean that is definitely by far one of their biggest albums. But yeah, I think this is like, yeah, it's definitely very old school, kind of like Pierce the Veil. Because I mean, this album here is now 16 years old. It's pretty old. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be great to get to more Pierce the Veil here. Pierce the Veil definitely is a bit of an interesting band for me. Like, I never actually, so for context wise, for this album here, the only song I've listened to is Disasterology. I'm pretty sure. I think that's the only one. Everything else I should be going into here relatively new. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of new songs I'll get to do. But it'd be nice to get to hear Disasterology again. I mean, for that song there, I was like, it may not be like one of the best albums ever, but again, like, each album has a good plethora of its own bangers and like great new songs I'll get to hear, and then it'll also help me figure out what I'm gonna get to hear live for getting to see them live again, because I had technically seen this band live, but I barely knew like many of their songs at all. So this will be a good this will help me even further to keep preparing for their live show. So as a friendly reminder for anybody who wants to recommend their own songs to me, this is a music reaction stream. This is not for that. If you'd like to recommend stuff to me, then you can actually wait for just 3 more hours for 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we have music recommendations happening, where you can actually recommend songs to me live for free. This is specifically only dedicated to listening to the album of the choice that I'm reacting to. So just please keep that in mind. I will not be so I'm not have to deny your request there for reacting to your own individual song. I am sorry, because this is not the stream for that. So my sorry there. So just keep that in mind for any of you guys wondering where you actually could recommend like your own songs to me live. Just as a friendly reminder, those are the music recommendation streams. We have done like over 100 of them at this point, since you guys seem to really like them, or most of you guys seem to show up to them. But of course, guys, if you want to have one of your dedicated album reacts here and not be there to just recommend one individual song for music recommendations, again, it's a $10 donation there. Video Game OST reacts is a $20 donation. The donation link is in the PayPal down below. Do highly recommend doing it there, and not for Super Chat. I mean, you can still do Super Chat if you want, but if you do a Super Chat, YouTube steals 30% of my revenue, and for PayPal only steals like 2-3% of my revenue. So it's like a massive difference compared to like what YouTube steals. So I highly recommend doing it within the PayPal way of things if you really want to do your own album reacts. And like, thank you to like Liam, for example, who was like a big Offspring guy, who's been doing that. Much appreciated. So yeah, but if you also want to go the route of having album reacts every month, you can do the membership perk on YouTube, which top of like getting an album reacts every month, you get like perks for music gradations, these streams that I plan out here for music reacts, music rankings, music debates, music tier rankings, getting custom emojis, loyalty badges, name shown at the beginning of the video, early access to the YouTube shorts and reaction videos. Like, seriously, memberships is one of the best like perks you can have for this channel here, and it's overall like pretty dang cheap. So and you get like your money's worth off of it if you really love the content here and partaking in a lot of stuff. So highly recommend it. It's one of the best ways you can go show your support for the channel. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. Of course, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. You want to see more awesome Pierce the Veil album reacts. And thank you so much for the support in the Collide of the Sky album reacts that I did. It was much appreciated. You guys are awesome for that. And let's see what we got with some 2010 Pierce the Veil. Starting off with Bestios. I think that's how you say that. It's like a French version of like Besties or something. Ooh, some cool guitar work. The guitar work is really cool. Okay. This one already has potential. Ugh. Put my heart to this wreck. Yeah, specifically the red cup. Like, no, not any other color cup. Not the red cup. Let's put emphasize that. There's a featured vocalist in this one? Okay. Not sure who the featured vocalist is, but alright. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the drum work. Oh, the drums with the sync of the guitars. Ooh. I love this. That is really cool. I like that. Ooh. Those dang people, those broke people. Why don't we invite them to the party? We're having such a fun time on our little date here. Are we like talking about like these two like human beings in the album cover here? The little like pretend date. Tired of holding up your backup plans. It's like, stop ruining all your homo plans. Like, why do we have to keep going all your damn backups? Come on, man. Actually have a plan that works, like, right off the bat. Ooh. Ooh. Pierce the Veil songs are really, like, all around the place, but, like, they like, work sometimes, though. Again, now there's just a music box in here? Like, where did that come from? This band is, like, hella weird, but, like, somehow their songs still work. Ooh, back and forth on the headset. Ooh. Aw, dang, he got fired. No backup plans, man. I mean, that's how it is sometimes, man. Like, I feel the pain of, like, how hard it can be to get a job, bro. Businesses are very annoying. They really like going back and forth on the headset. Oh, they brought back that guitar. Yeah, this guitar is like my favorite part of the song, dude. So good. Boarding himself up like and being alone. Man, someone actually made like the fun point that like it's like sometimes like, you know, like you're just kind of staring at walls like and like being alone by yourself and somehow like you like brainstorm ideas like and think of like new things instead of like constantly just working like all the time. Sometimes just taking that moment to relax and look at the wall. So so I can see why some people like bedrooms become about friends. Okay, this is actually like a great start. I really like this. I'm gonna say like a slightly solid masterpiece. Not like as solid, but I'll say masterpiece for this one. This was a great start. I like this. Selfish Machines, Pierce the Veil album ranking. So we got Best Tios with the masterpiece. Next up we have Southern Constellations. Alright, what we got? Oh, this is an interlude. How many interludes do we have in this album? I think it's only this one. Okay. Only one interlude. I can respect that. It's not like the Black the Veil, Black Veil Brides, Wretched and Divine album where there's like constant interludes. Or like the Thousand Suns, Linkin Park. I think this just is leading into the next song. It's cold, but you pretend you were warm with me. I'll never let you free without me. Oh, we're definitely building up to the next one. Ooh. Some good belting out there, alright? No, not bad. Hold on, okay, yeah, it definitely was weaving into the next like song there. I called that a mile away. Not even they're like going like straight into it too. Not even giving a moment to breathe. All right, let's go. Ooh! The drums! Mm. Ooh. 100 million neon twinkle lights in neon blue. That's a lot of lights! Ooh. I'm already liking this. Like this already has some good potential. And yes, the previous one's a no rank, by the way. It's an interlude track. I'm not gonna care too much about that. Ooh, this guitar! Why is this one not that popular? This song is great so far. Uh-oh, bro's calling out the god. That's kinda sad, bro. You'd rather be dead. Oh no, don't be ending your life, man. Suicide's never the answer. The lyrics, why do I still pray will it end and who freaking cares? Like, a little iffy, but other than that, overall the song was pretty good so far. Even Pierce the Veil is having some lyrics that I'm like slightly iffy with. Oh, where are we? Again, like Pierce the Veil is like one of those bands, like I just never know what direction their song is going in. This was not the direction I was expecting. What's with the piano in the background? You barely started drinking, but your beauty never stopped you. All those like rich people that drinking their champagne and all that. Ugh. Oh, did you lose someone in his life? Man, I feel like everybody's got at least like lose somebody in their life at one point or another. It's inevitable. Ooh. Slow grungy breakdown here. Yeah, this was actually a rather interesting one. There's like some parts I like more than others, but I sense we're building up to something good here. Oh, don't say love dies like a dog. Oh, don't make me think about my dog that passed away last summer. Sad. What is happening? I love that, like, the guitar in the back. That's fun. Alright, I think I have my ranking for this one here. I still got a minute left. Where are we gonna go with this in a minute? I'll add this. I'm gonna say just spectacular for this one, though. it was like really promising at first, but then like it kind of went a direction where I was like, this could have been done in like a better direction. I feel like, because Pierce the Veil is like just one of those bands that's just so whack that like I feel like a good 90% of the time like it's really hard to predict the direction they can go. It's like bands like Motionless in White, like I can predict like, oh, they're gonna do like a pause here, and then they're gonna slap the music back in. But like Pierce the Veil, I literally have no idea what's going on like 90% of the time. What's going on now? Are we in like Murray like the Murray's factory from Secret of the Mimic? Before we go into it, with the abandoned like playground equipment everywhere. Is this Poppy playtime? We're going to do the Playtime Factory. Well, this one's really popular. 20 million views. This one better be good then. Imagine they play this one live. I gotta say something I'm really liking about this. Like some of their like when they nail the drum and guitar work, like they nail it. I don't want a blue boy to be looking at my fingers. Get out of here, bruh. Harder breathing, like, Lyrics are crazy. Oh, this had a featured guest on it. This definitely is not Vic. Well, that guy's Jeremy. I don't know if I've heard that guy's name before. Ooh, none of the colors ever light up anymore in this whole. Wow. Anyway, like where I'm with you, like no more colors, feeler there. I love. Guitars are grungy here. Are you trying to rob? Texas! Yo. It's very interesting hearing a scream vocal or like vocalist like this on a Pierce the Veil song. I shouldn't be too surprised since like one of their most popular songs has a lot of screaming on it. You know, King for a Day. Dude. I'm a poor man. Medicine's too expensive. It'd be like that. No. Like that scream vocalist reminds me of like how like the blend of like I Prevail with like Brian and Eric. That's cool actually hearing a Pierce the Veil song. This is again another like fascinating one to have as like a really popular one. And now there's a keyboard solo. Well, not really a solo, it's in the background though. Now we have acoustic guitar now. Come on, better pop off on this OOO part. Okay, not the direction I was wanting, but okay. Oh, here we go. Now they're picking it up. Not where I wanted it to originally, but... Alright. Give us a good end. I'd say Jeremy is pretty solid. Like, I'm not sure... Is Jeremy, like, McCullen, like, a part of a band? What band is he a part of? Oh, he's A Day to Remember. Oh, I was like, this voice sounds familiar. Oh, so they did a collab with A Day to Remember. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's actually so cool. Alright. I think I'm gonna say yet another spectacular for this one. It's alright. Like, it's definitely good enough for spectacular, but I wouldn't say masterpiece. Like, besties. Also, saffronella, like, is that supposed to mean something? Is a made-up term by Vic. It appears to veil blending Kara's ex-girlfriend's name and Paphramilla, which describes a broken heart or disease, an overwhelming emotion weight felt when someone leaves, but leaves their personal belongings behind. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna feel that, like, when, like, my parents pass away or something, and, like, going in their home and seeing all their personal belongings or something, and, like, oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, let's look, so, yeah. So actually, yeah, I can overall appreciate, like, the really, like, deep underlining message in that song there. Like, oh, that was definitely a very good, deep underlining message, but song-wise, it was like, all Pierceville songs that they feel all over the place, but that is, like, because, like, I can respect King for a Day being their most popular song, like, it's totally deserving, but, like, that one, I'm like, that's an interesting one to have as one of your most popular, like one of. Definitely interesting. Fascinating. And they really love going back and forth on the headphones. I guess I'm glad I'm listening to this in headphones. What is happening? I feel like that's the one phrase they're gonna hear me say a lot. Ooh. Ooh, I like those guitars there. See if we get more of that. Uh-oh, bro's getting a little doozy. Yeah, I can also see why, like, this band has gotten very popular because like, I feel like a lot of humans, like, really like songs that are is the theme of, like, relationships, like, with someone else. Like, I'm sensing that, like, theme, like, a lot in Pierce the Veil songs. It feels like what you hear a lot. I mean, of course, they have, like, a bunch of different ways of, like, communicating some of their relationship songs, but I definitely hear it a lot. Because, like, lyrics like, cause without you, nothing even mattered, bro. It's like, this is totally towards, like, somebody. I don't know why people are connected to these songs. It's like, are they connected to, like, somebody else, like, in their life if they really care for. Okay, here's, like, a little nitpick I have about, like, some of these songs. It's like, they introduce, like, a guitar that, like, I really like, oh, like, this is good, like, I like this. Are we gonna hear more of that? Proceed to barely hear more of it at all. I'm like, what the heck? Uh-oh. We're setting fire to the village. I'll burn your house down to the ground. I'll smoke you out. You're 6 feet underground. Ooh. They're not bad. Isn't that like how relationships are sometimes? It's like, yeah, sometimes like it doesn't even make any sense. Like, how are these two people like so like completely like different, like contrasting like interests and like personalities and stuff? But then like they're together because they love each other. Fascinating. Yeah, we literally didn't even get any more of that guitar we got in the beginning. Yeah, I think my biggest complaint about this song is actually the chorus is kind of not the best. Like, it's not like a terrible chorus by any means, but like, I've heard significantly better choruses than that. I'm actually gonna say no rank on this one. I don't really vibe with this one that much. We're gonna go next. Best time, not too high. Alright, we got the new national anthem. What are we gonna be pledging our allegiance to something else now? What's the new national anthem gonna be? Wow, this is a long national anthem, bro. I thought it's supposed to be like short and condensed. Come on, pierce the veil. This feels like I'm listening like to taps or something. We getting like an acoustic song here? What the hell is that noise? Okay. So I gotta pick up here. A little bit. Somebody's supposed to fall in love, but nobody even calls. I mean, that's how sometimes relationships go. It's like you make friends with somebody, then you proceed to not really contact them again after that. Cause like you get like for like in the business of life. I feel like I was picking up here. Ooh. So we switched from acoustic to electric. Nice. Someone's so gorgeous. It's like, man, it hold my attention, and not even like you're not even trying. If I was just standing over there in the corner, but you're so gorgeous. At least hits. Okay, now we're kind of talking. I can vibe with this. We're in love, we're in love, we're in love. Tear this place apart till you find me hiding. But like, bro, she's not even like a trying here. Oh, you think she's gonna do that? I don't think so. Excited to see me someday. Well, I'm getting a little conflicting messages here, but okay. Sure, whatever. Just speak your mind, man. So we've gone from acoustic guitar to electric guitar. Now we're going to piano. You're melting over, bro. Like, why is it so toasty in your house, bro? What, do you live in like freaking Arizona, Las Vegas or something? You're even getting strings in here too. What, is this like a symphonic rock song now? Ooh, they're picking up here. Ooh. Wow, that was a note there. Nice. Okay, this was pretty good. I'll give this a plus side. I really love like the electric guitar in the chorus. So unlike the previous song where I thought that chorus was not that good, this is a good chorus. This is how I like a chorus. Let's say a strong spectacular in this one. Oh, that note at the end. Okay, that was a good end to the song too. Good job. All right, that got I say thumbs up to that one. Not masterpiece though. Bro, like, give me some time to look up the damn song. Bro's like, no, we're just getting straight into it. Like, you don't even have a moment to process. Like, that we're just going already. This is another really popular one too. So, let's see how I feel about this one. Mainly on this year right now. Well, is this American Offers? This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. A simple start here so far. Is this gonna be our like ballad here, or semi-ballad, maybe? This is the ballad, of course. Like the ballad's the one that has a lot of views. Yeah, literally every song on this album like just feels like he just talking about his relationships. I don't know like who this is exactly targeted for, but yeah. Bro, are you like you're gonna be like a hunter from Hunter x Hunter with the vultures at that? Oh, you know plenty of other songs, bro. Wait, why are you lying like that, bro? Okay. Bro, I'm also seeing that theme a lot, like, in this album here. Like, bro's like, man, like, I'm already gonna be gone. Like, you're not gonna be able to be around me anymore. I'm sorry. I'm moving away from this life. I love, like, the way, like, he holds some of the notes at the end. He can hold some of those notes very well. Bulletproof, Godsmack. The verses are like, I feel like he can pick the pace up a little bit on these. They're a little too slow. I think he's listening to me actually. I like his drums here. It's really like it's really heartwarming lyrics here. It's like yeah, he's dedicating the song to somebody. Like don't just like say it. You should sing my name. Pretend it's a song because forever yours. Like it's like some poetry right in there, bro. This is a really nice chorus, I gotta say. I mean, yeah, like you really can tell how much like being like a musician can be like so hard, like on artists. Like sometimes, like I hear these like themes like a lot, like in these songs, dude. Okay, honestly, besides from like it was a bit slow in some of the verses, overall this is another good song. I'd say a solid spectacular on this one. Still haven't found another masterpiece yet, so come on, pierce the veil. We gotta at least get one more masterpiece in here. Stay away from my friends. Okay. At least he's giving me time to look up this one. Ugh. I can never tell if these are gonna be ballads or not because I don't know what to expect from Pierce the Veil. Neighbors like, bro, stop blasting all this Pierce the Veil. Like, sorry, I can't help it. I like the band too much. This definitely feels like another ballad, bro. I did pull in a 1 OK Rock where they do multiple ballads in one album. Louisiana. Bro's just calling out the whole state, or maybe someone's called Louisiana. Penny in the couch and a dot. Why is there a diamond ring in that couch? What are you doing? Why are you losing diamond rings in your couch? I think like probably why like part of me is like getting bugged at like some of these songs being too slow is because I've listened to too much Love Bites, and then also just came from Emotionless and White, like where the songs were definitely not slow at all. Like they were like at a great tempo. And I guess like songs like this, like I'm definitely more like into like the like more like heavier like metal rock stuff nowadays. I love like the way like he writes it. Like he doesn't like say things like just straight up. Like he has like fun like analogies and metaphors like he uses like to describe stuff. It's like lyrics like they used to be the rivers that would take us away. That like they're taking us away from reality by like drinking like booze or like alcohol just to feel like away from like this life, you know. And like, yeah, you can interpret like in a way like maybe stay away from my friends because I need him to carry me when it's over. It's like cause like he's getting so drunk and like down the side, like he's so like out of it that like he needs someone like to take him back. I'm already gonna say this is gonna be a no rank. This song's not personally for me, but if you like it, I mean, like, if you like songs like this, hey, this is good for you, for sure. If you love a good... This... If the previous one wasn't a ballad, this is most definitely a rock ballad, alright? That also kind of gives, like, an acoustic kind of feel. Like, they're not really, like, bringing in any of the electric guitars. Like, we're mainly just keeping piano on this one with a simple drum beat. Blood evacuation is telling me to cave in. Wow. Again, like such really cool ways of like writing a message. Like very cool. And I gotta say, man, I mean, like the singer, like, I mean, he's talented. Like, I mean, I can really hear his talent in this, but yeah, this is a no rank, though. We still got like 40 seconds left. Where are we going with this? Just out of respect for like how beautiful the performance is, I'll listen to it all the way through, but yeah. This is probably my least favorite off the album. Underneath, like, Fast Times at Claremont High is also kind of around this one too, but not as much though. Oh, beautiful fade off the piano. I feel like with these big rock bands, like, you always gotta have, like, some kind of, like, rock ballad. It's just, like, bound to happen. It's like, we can't have an album, like, without having a rock ballad. Alright, what we got next? I Don't Care If You're Contagious. Okay, this one's pretty popular. I don't care if we spread viruses to one another. Okay, for some reason, I can't copy the eye. Ooh. Oh, here we go. This is maybe something I can dig. Ooh, come on, tell me. Ooh. Please don't go the direction like you would with one song. Please keep up what you were doing in the beginning. You better. So I was really liking that. Right. Okay, it seems like they're continuing it. Good, good, good. Man, I'll definitely. It don't even just be me, like to drive. I'll be singing with the person while they're driving. Wow, that's an interesting way to communicate that message. I'm definitely sensing a lot of themes of like this guy like getting drunk like on like for loving somebody like so much, like, and then like bro just really like cares for some of these people. Okay, that's a little weird. I wouldn't want to kiss a dead body. Ooh. Hear that? I don't care! It's like, dude, his vocals, man. Oh, Vic, you're killing it. Why do you want to go blind, bro? Being blind be miserable. Like, I want to see like the things around me in this world here. I don't want to just see like darkness my whole life. That would be terrible. Bro is like so obsessive over some of these like people, bro. My gosh. To the head. Good God. Oh, like grudge in his vocals. Ugh. Okay, I can vibe with this. Again, I just wish that again, like some like the directions that they go with their songs, like I'm not like the biggest fan of. But this is still spectacular. I guess spectacular this one. That was a fun there, like at the end. Alright. Nice. Nice. Still have yet to give out another masterpiece. Still haven't yet. Alright, this is the one song that I know. I forget which random rock band reacts this was where I reacted to this, but I have a whole music reaction playlist that you guys can go and check out, and like there's like these streams that I called random rock band reacts, so you can try to find which one that I reacted to this one in. But this is the one song on the album that I do know. But let's give it another listen, shall we? See how I feel about it second time through. Yeah, you can even see I clicked on this like link before too. For more proof. Okay. This is another one of the popular ones too, 8.5 million. Yep. I like Monsters in Light. I'm actually curious. How many songs do they play off this album? So they do Disaster Ouch, so they do this song. What else do we got here? Oh, they really love the back and forth on the headset, dude. Like, I'm telling you. So if I'm only seeing Disasterology off this album here. You know what it was? Really? That's kind of upsetting. Hey, there's other ones I'm just not noticing it. I'm only seeing Disasterology. Shocking. Oh wait, no, he also does I Don't Care If You're Contagious, never mind. My bad, I missed that one. Okay. Oh, we get like some dark into some of these vocals here, bro. Ugh. I gotta say, actually, now listening to this again, the chorus actually hits pretty good on this one. Like, this is a good chorus. Love that. Forgot about that, but I love that part. Yeah, I guess I can see why they play this one. This definitely be a little bit more of an exciting one to play live. Again, like it's so trippy hearing like his voice going back and forth at the headset. Like, why does he like doing that so much? Like, I think Pierce the Veil is one of those bands I hear that done like a lot. I don't think every living thing dies alone, man. I would know that. I would know that for sure. Cause I was there when my dog was passing away on my bedroom, not my bedroom floor, my living room floor. We were all there for that. Yeah, I think I still overall, I'm pretty sure I gave that Spectacular before, and yeah, I think I still agree with that. Still Spectacular.
So what if I was just a vain
Hold on this. Why does this feel like I'm about to listen to like a pop song? Like, what the heck? $1 Million Houses, the Painter? This is... I know like I've said this so many times this stream, but like I can't help but keep saying it more. Like, I just never know what to expect. Like, what direction are they going next? Like, what the heck? This one is intriguing me. Curious to see where it goes. Somebody steals you, then I'm gonna steal you. So literally, give me your heart in your hand. We can run. Are you sure about that? You probably like broke your like footsie or something, like from jumping off like the playground swing when you were young. It's been a damn good while, like, since I've broken a bone, which I'm happy about. What kind of a relationship is this? Is this like partners in crime set it up or something? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, this one's actually fun. Look at this one. Oh, you got a belt into there. Okay, I see you, Vic. I gotta say, like, overall, like, this band, like, honestly has, like, a good chunk of songs that, like, aren't, like, really, like, all that, like, special to me, but, like, I still gotta admit, like, Vic still got, like, a lot of, like, talent, and honestly, like, good for this band for getting to headline the festival. I'm not going to that festival where they're headlining, but, like, good for them, though. I'm sure she would. I wouldn't want that either. I'd be gagging. But yeah, I'm the one who medicates this girl, like, it keeps her going. Ooh, just cutting off music almost entirely. This is like a big contradiction. Bro's contradicting himself. Contradiction, the song. Ooh, this part's nice. I think after listening to this, like, I want to listen to the album, like, where, if I'm gonna check out more Pierce the Veil. I really like the song Circles from them, so maybe, like, I might like that Pierce the Veil style more than this more older school Pierce the Veil. Cause like that's kind of how it is like with some bands, like where I don't really like a lot of their like OG kind of stuff, but like some of their more modern stuff I like a lot more. Like I like that in the case of like Wage War, like cause like Wage War's OG stuff is like way I didn't realize the song was going there. My bad. I feel bad that I like talking over a lot of this here, so apologies if some of you guys don't like that. But I guess this is a reaction video. I just want to share my thoughts like as I'm listening to the song. I'm gonna say a low end spectacular on this one, so barely getting spectacular. So overall, this was a nice song. I like this one. But yeah, it's like Wage War, for example, like a lot of their early stuff is like I don't really like care for it all that much. It was way too like heavy screamo stuff. And even like one of my favorite bands of all time, Skillet, like I have yet to really even like check out most of like their like really beginning albums, because they did start with Comatose. Like they had like 5 albums or so like before that, but like I don't really care for those albums all that much because they just don't really interest me all that much, and like it's not really like the Skillet that we all know and like all the songs that they play like nowadays. So like so Pierce the Veil might be that case for me. So it's like this album style is like maybe not like personally too much for me, but maybe like their later on album style is I may like more. So we'll see. All right. I think I'm only going to be able to do the Sky Under the Sea. I don't have time for the bonus track because I got to switch over to, I got to do all the switcheroo stuff to my next stream, but I got one more then. Yeah, overall, this was, if I'm being completely honest, because I like being an honest reactor, not being a fake reactor. I'm a little disappointed by this album. I don't know. Again, like, I guess, like, with me being, like, a lot more into a lot more heavier kind of style of, like, rock, like, bands like, again, like I said, Wage War, Memphis May Fire, or From Ashes to New, but, I don't know, like, I guess, like, this album just didn't really, like, impress me all that much. I think it's kind of like a 5 out of 10 album for me. Like, it has its good songs, and overall, like, I gave a lot of spectaculars out, but there also were a couple of no ranks, and some of them were a little bit of a drag to get through, so. But I can see, like, why people like these songs, especially, like, with, like, the meanings in the songs and all that. Like, I could completely understand that, so, yeah, let's end it off here. What we got? And, like, the thing that I can tell, like, this dude seriously loves singing about, like, some people, like, in his life, bro. 1.6 million. This one. Oh, kissy kissy! That's crazy. Bro's so obsessed with this girl that like he wants to just keep hearing this girl's voice on the answering machine over and over again. Yeah, don't drive when you're like under all that like alcohol, bro. Not a good idea. Gonna be the best day of my life. I don't know about that, but whatever. Ooh, okay. Okay, this actually is a pretty good close to the album. I'm actually digging this one. This one's actually pretty good. Will I finally give out another masterpiece? Maybe. We'll see. They better cook on the bridge. Ooh. Bro, you cannot tell me, like, some of you guys listening to this, like, if you know American Offers, like, you're not thinking of the best day of my life from them. I'm, like, immediately, like, thinking that in my head. It's like that stinking song that you hear, like, all the time, like, when you're walking around, like, at a amusement park, for example. I love, like, drum build-ups like this, if they, like, execute it properly. Yeah. He said the name! He said the name of the album! Kind of like a song that's not named after the album, but like he still mentions the album's name. Kind of reminds me of like Machine Gun by Bad Flower, or then you got Misery by Memphis May Fire. Ugh. Okay, this might be my second favorite on the album here. Yeah, this one's actually pretty good. What's with that flute in the background? That was a little weird there. Ooh, yes. Drummer killing it. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I finally found my other masterpiece song. This song, I'd say, is a solid masterpiece. Finally! About time I found another one. This is a good end. I like this. That was a good end. Good. I'll fade out with some la-da-das. And off a beautiful piano. Pretty. Yeah, I feel bad because I'm sure like Pierce the Veil fans like are gonna like probably start like ranting at me like, oh my gosh, you didn't like, you're like, oh my gosh, the worst reactor ever and all that. Well, again, like I don't want to be like those like stinking fake reactors. Like I don't want to be saying like false opinions of like how I feel about like an album. Like I'm not gonna like say like I absolutely loved and adore this album. Like I want to say my genuine thoughts. And yeah, like overall, like this was like an okay album. And honestly, that like I can 100% see why Collide with the Sky is their most popular, because I mean I think I really like their style on that one. And again, I think that like whatever album Circles comes from, because I do really like that song from them too. I feel like I'll like that style because again, like I mentioned at one point, this feels like an album like where the style of it is not really personally for me. There's like two songs there like where I'm like, okay, yeah, I can find myself listening to those over and over again. The Sky and the Sea and Bestios. But there's just a lot of ones there, like those spectacular ones. Some of them honestly were like a bit of like pity spectaculars, like just barely giving it out, you know. So but there still like were aspects of those songs that I liked though, like hence why I gave it a spectacular. So yeah, overall, I'm a little disappointed by this album here. Definitely was not on the par of the Motionless in White album. That album I reacted to, like I love that one. That was like a 9 out of 10 album there. That was really good. But yeah, again, like for me, it's like bands will have their dud albums, and sometimes they'll have some good albums, like Collide with the Sky. So again, like just because I didn't like this album doesn't mean there's a like I don't like I dislike Pierce the Veil like in general. Like no, like they still have great stuff, and I'm still excited to get to see them live later on this year. So yeah, and again, I'm glad at least I got introduced to two good solid songs that I really like from them now. So there you go, so not all bad. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this album reaction here, and yeah, let me know in the comments below which album you'd love to see me reaction next from Pierce the Veil. But for now, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next awesome video here on the Luigi Reactors channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.